Graycliff. Original PG. Hey, writing okay in the cigar blog. So since I don't actually know what the hell PG is supposed to mean on these, I'm officially rating this NC-17 because I can. Anyway, it is a little breezy out here, so hopefully my mic is not picking up the majority of that, and hopefully I'll be able to keep the hair out of my mouth. Ah. Anyway, this is probably the most bare bones basic Graycliff you could probably get. At least it's the most basic I can find in the bundle. Also the last one in the bundle, so it's going to be a little bit before you see another Graycliff. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This band is like barely on, so I'm going to just go ahead and yank that now. As you can see, handmade. So for anybody that does not know, Graycliff Cigar Company is actually part of the Graycliff Hotel in Nassau, Bahamas, and it is a nice hotel. It is still very much in function, in service, very much expensive, and very much nice. But that is not what this is. Let's go ahead and scorch this up. I'm a little leery because it looks like it's about to have every cloud open up and dump shit, and of course I completely spaced out lighter fuel. Why ever would I be on the ball and actually make sure that my lighter actually functioned? So we basically just go ahead and barbecue the hell out of that. For some reason my flash is on because lighting is weird apparently, and yeah, that is right in my eyeball. Anyway, like I said, a little leery about this because the rain clouds look like they're about to just dump. So I'm going to kind of be a little quick about this and hopefully not get caught in wind. Basic flavor though. Clean tobacco. Sweet. Kind of baking spice bready. Cookie-ish. Very cookie-ish. Okay. I am going to see if I can unplug my light, get this freaking spotlight thing out of my freaking eye, and yeah, get back to you at the first inch. God, why is the fucking flash on? Okay, so about an inch in. Apparently the light level is still a little fucked and that freaking flash is shining right in my eye again. Yeah, after the light, things get a little earthier and a little spicy. Yeah, I got that fucking flashlight right in my eye. I don't know why it's on. I must have a setting fucked or something. Anyway, yeah, flavor-wise, pretty much the same as when we started. So we got kind of a little bit of light sweet, like borderline kind of graham cracker note, you know, baking spice. There's a touch of spice and a little earthiness. Retrohale, predominantly the baking spice with a touch of earthy. Anyway, overall, not working out too bad. So I'm gonna see what the hell's going on with my freaking pinhole light that is like fucking blinding me good. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to unplug my light, and hopefully it's not because it's just that fucked up a light level. And get back to you at the halfway point. Yes, this is extremely distracting. Back to you at the halfway. Aha! I got it. It was a fucked up setting. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I think we managed to reach a pretty decent halfway point here. Gonna have to be a little careful here. I brought an umbrella because I'm not sure if it's gonna dump on me or not. Never fails. I bring an umbrella, nothing happens. I don't bring an umbrella, I get hammered. Right? So anyway, decent halfway point here. I just decided to flop off, so I figured, hey, good enough point for me. After that first inch, I'm going to say things get very, very coffee friendly. Very earthy, a little spice. Very much like dark espresso coffee, which is good. Red Hill is pretty much just more of the same. So overall, starts off a little on the graham crackery side, gets a little spicy, gets very, very coffee. Not so much like mocha or anything. The sweetness kind of died down like dramatically. overall, turned out pretty good. Could definitely recommend pairing with your favorite coffee, espresso, good whiskey. When it comes to whiskeys, I'd say either a sweet bourbon or a real peat heavy scotch. Maybe on the scotch. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this down in the. Hopefully, the wind is not going to play hell with my microphone, and hopefully, I won't get dumped on or like run over by a bicyclist. Anyway, back to the end. Okie dokie, made it down to the nub here, and I figured I better wrap this up because there was a dude on a bicycle that kind of lets me know that it's not quite bad enough weather to keep people inside. Anyway, getting down to the nub, flavors are starting to wash out like pretty much every cigar will do. Overall, flavors have been pretty consistent. Starts off a little sweet, very bready, maintains a little bit of that breadiness, gets a little spicy, and very, very coffee-ish as you get towards the middle. Kind of stays consistent from there. Also, on a side note, the bicyclist came by. We're in a GoPro, so at least I'm not the only person out here making videos looking like the complete weirdo. Anyway, welcome to the Tunnel of Echoes. I mean, like I said, there's not a whole lot else left to say about this. Once you get down to pretty much every cigar will start losing flavor. I'm like paranoid now about bicycles. Yeah, you get down to pretty much everything just tastes like hot tobacco, right? Overall, though, I'm going to maybe look for these in something a little longer than a Robusto, especially in the summertime. Robustos are all fine and dandy for the winter, where it's cold. You kind of don't want to spend too much time, unless, of course, you're in a place you can actually comfortably smoke indoors. I am not in one of those places. Anyway, otherwise, you're just out and about, mowing the lawn, whatever. Get something a little longer than this. Get a little bit more action out of it, a little more full flavor. Flavors are good, if very classic. Otherwise, yeah. Sit down, hot afternoon. Favorite whiskey, favorite coffee, whatever. Not much else to say. Well, that said, I am out of cigars for the time being. It's going to be maybe a week or 2, 3 weeks or something like that before I get another review up. Now, the reason why I say a week or 2, 1, I have to wait for cigars to come in. 2, I actually like to let them sit for at least 2 weeks to kind of at least acclimate a little bit. Preferably longer. But anyway, maybe a little bit of a break here again until I can get some new stuff to review. But that said, if you like this review or any other review, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you've had a different experience. Yeah, that check out my Twitch stream Sunday to Friday night, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. You can't make it live, but will eventually end up on YouTube. Someday I will get around to linking on the main page. Hopefully everybody understood that. I apologize for talking too fast. I've always done that. I can't help it. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you next time.